can waste my time, my God. We can go there if you want it.
Welcome back to the show. It is time for the game.
The game.
Terry, for those who are joining us for the first time, can you please explain the rules of the game?
10 questions with producer Terry.
Ooh, producer Terry.
Called. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. 10 questions with PP.
So Terry traditionally does rig these questions.
I do not rig the question.
I don't want to say that they swing
Just
one way
because
or
you're
the
bad
other.
at the game
Listen,
doesn't mean the game is faulty.
Every time I'm
It
about
means
to
you're
win, there's
bad
like a
at it.
technical problem
Yeah.
or something,
That's kinda-
and I don't know what's
okay.
going on. But
Yeah, it's because we raise hands and he's a slow hand raiser.
wow,
Whoa.
Boom, dude.
wow,
Oh, get us an easy button
Let's
sponsor.
ignite this fight.
Come on, Staples.
ignite this fight.
Shout out to Staples if you're still around.
Yeah,
sorry
shout
about
out to
the
Stape.
Lakers and the Clippers and all that.
We love you, Vince.
There we go.
oh, and
Staples.
Staples.
Yeah,
Very cool.
that wasn't
All
even
right.
a joke.
So the first person that raises their hand gets a chance to answer the question.
Okay.
If you get the question wrong, the next person can have a chance to answer the question.
Gotcha.
If both of you get the answer wrong, it is a wash.
A wash.
A warsh.
A wash,
Here we
baby.
go. Question number 1.
Yeah.
Who did Forbes name the youngest self-made billionaire ever in 2019? Vince.
Kylie Jenner.
Yes. Good job.
She wasn't even a bill then.
No.
Nah.
She's more
They
like,
rounded
she's
up,
more like
bro.
a Kylie.
They
Yeah.
rounded up. Anyways.
Which actor voiced both Darth Vader and Mufasa?
Oh, I know this now.
Yes.
James Earl Jones.
Yep.
Good job.
Well done.
He's back at it again.
He
Also,
is.
The
star
new
of
Kenobi
Field
series.
of Dreams.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, number 3. Which hard seltzer did America face a shortage of in 2019?
White Claw?
Yes.
This is short as a White
It
Claw?
had to be. That was like everybody was
Well,
drinking
it was
that.
also like the first one that came. Well,
Yeah.
kind of the first one. That
Yeah.
came.
The
I-
first like
Major.
major.
There's so
yeah,
many
commercial
seltzers
success.
now, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
like hard kombucha, hard tea. Too much.
I mess with it.
Too much.
I mess with
All
it.
right. Number 5. Which artist made history in 2020 as the youngest winner of the Grammy 4 main categories?
2019.
2019 youngest?
No, 2020.
2020 youngest?
Go ahead, Maj.
Is it Billie Eilish?
Correct.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be Olivia.
Because Alicia
but it
Keys had
wasn't.
it before her, right?
That's right.
Her debut, she got like
04?
best new artist, best
03?
album,
And
then,
album,
like, and there's
album of the year.
album of the year, but it was like 7 or something,
Yeah.
and then Billie got like 8 or 9 or
Oh
something.
shit.
Yeah,
That
she
makes
deserves
sense.
it. She's dope.
Yeah, I agree.
Which pop star burnt down her home gym with candles? Vinny.
Britney Spears.
What?
I'm a Spears guy.
Is there a video of this?
It was like on Instagram. She
sure-
talked
Is it
about
because she keeps spinning?
Oh,
It's dangerous.
okay.
She's not really spotting either. I will say that. I love Britney. No judgment, but like, it seemed dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, she burned her freaking gym
spinning.
down. So there you go.
All right, number 6. Who was the first African American man to achieve the Egot status?
Ooh. Ooh.
Can we get a clarifying question? Is it recent? Like 10 years?
No. Oh yeah. Within the past like 2 or 3 years.
Oh shit.
Go ahead.
Is it John Legend?
It is.
Yeah. I was gonna say Chadwick Boseman, but I don't think he's ever gotten a Tony
I don't think he's gotten a Tony.
or an
I
Emmy.
think he's 2 away.
I saw like an article about EGOT winners, and there's a lot more than I thought.
Yeah.
There's like 20 plus of like in recent years. So maybe people should chill and let us. You know,
All right, number
come on.
7. What's the name of the dwarf from who accompanies Frodo on his quest in Lord of the Rings? Ooh, that was a kind of a tie.
I think it was Vince.
Gimli.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, that was you know. Damn it. That was.
All right, number 8.
Damn it!
Which hit Eddie Murphy film finally got a sequel in 2021?
Ooh.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Coming to America.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like Shrek 5. Like we need it. Come on, guys. We need
We
it.
do. Shrek is at a high now.
Oh,
What is the country located inside of South Africa? A country inside of South Africa.
Inside? It's
inside
not the Vatican.
of South
we know
Africa.
that.
Yeah, I'm like, it's the Vatican in South Africa.
Yeah, right. Did they move
Like that was
it?
last season.
Yeah.
We learned nothing.
The Pope liked the weather. there better.
Inside South Africa, there's a country, another country.
There is. Here we go.
Middle South Africa?
3,
Damn it.
2,
I'm out. I have no clue.
1.
Wakanda.
I mean, yes. No, Lesotho.
Ooh. I feel like we have to do like a what would the term be for it? See, that's how bad I am at it. I guess geology question. Is that good?
Geography?
Geography. There you go.
question?
Thank you.
Geology is
We have to
rocks.
do that every time because we did yeah, there you go. Exactly. Big stupid idiot.
Geology is rocks,
Big
Vince.
stupid. Who won that game?
We're not done. There's one more question.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say. I'm just saying because we got that really long
I've never
last
heard
time.
of this country.
We're gonna get him one of these days.
Which former Nickelodeon star is also the longest running member of the SNL cast? Maj.
Kenan Thompson.
Yeah.
Correct.
Easy.
Boy,
Easy.
he is SNL.
Yes.
All right, so Maj was 4, and Vinny was 4. Yeah.
Friendship, baby.
Because 9 wasn't up. Because 9
That's
was off.
wild.
Yeah.
Tiebreaker question?
We tie on friendship. Well, no, we just didn't know 2 of them.
Yeah,
right?
we just didn't know 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, say the name of that country again? Lesotho?
Lesotho.
Lesotho. It's a good idea.
Book report next episode on risotto.
Oh, sorry. I lied. I lied. Maj won.
Oh my gosh! How?
Let's go.
Yeah, Maj
I
won.
won?
Yes.
Oh, EJ, you're a
Yeah.
success. Let's go.
And what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Throw the graphic on
EJ,
there.
make sure you count it. I feel something slimy happening.
Yeah. We want a live count and the questions
Yep.
listed and our answers listed.
There you go.
Yep.
Slimy.
We out here.
Oh, it feels good to win,
Well,
but I will forget that I won.
Now
next
our
episode.
friendship is like severed.
Well, now we're actually even.
Because we
though,
just did
you-
one of
no,
these and then we stopped.
because you won, then we tied, and then I won.
Yeah,
So
no, we're
still
like
technically tied.
basically blank slate right now. So
That's on
that's like
friendship.
that's long term friendship.
That's on friendship.
That's on friendship.
I'm here for the long term friendship.
Me too.
You're one of my.
I don't need one of those weekend flings with you,
No,
bud.
you're one of my
I need
adult
you
friendships that
forever.
like. I'm like, hey, you want to hang out? It's like, oh, I'm booked for until September. I'm like, okay, but you can do the podcast on Monday, and he's
Yeah.
like, yeah. I'm like, cool. So I'm like, we get the podcast.
We can kiss then.
we can kiss on the podcast.
Sorry, husband Kayla. Much apologize.
That's fine. Husband's here.
Cool. Also, would like to very quick thank I Told Lexi for coming on
Yes.
and performing
Yes.
and interviewing and
How's it going for I
everything.
Told
It
Lexi?
was again like I've said this on Instagram, but you dealt with our bullshit, which is awesome. We
Yeah.
had a blast. Everything turned out great. So
Our first
thank
interview,
you.
really, it was so fun.
Yes.
I want to do a lot more of those. Just so many artists like in our midst that I'd love to chat with.
Yep.
Yeah, stay
But
tuned
no,
for the
she
next
was
one.
fun.
Yeah.
She
Super.
came. Fun story. So she flew in from New York, like
New York.
an hour before we had to start filming.
Correct.
And she came out, and I thought, like, oh, she's gonna like need more time to like get ready and warm up her voice because obviously she's talking to us and then singing. I don't know, like 2 songs, like 4 or 5 times each.
Yeah.
And she came in, was so professional, was so ready, was incredibly nice, not stressed at all, and it made our job so easy. And she
Yes.
killed that performance. Absolutely wild.
It was awesome. Go watch it if you haven't. Please do it. It's on this YouTube channel, so
Yes.
go watch it.
Also, the song "Pull Up" that she was talking about is out.
Yes.
So pull up on that, add it to a playlist. It's out.
Hey.
It's bomb.
Yeah, it is linked
it.
in the description. So please click that.
Love you.
Yeah, and also come back. I told Lexi because that was fun.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
run that shit back for
anytime.
sure.
Yeah, we'll do a London episode. Terry's got budget.
Yeah.
so we'll see you there.
I don't know where that money comes from. I
Fucking
would
go
love
find that
some. I
spot.
Yeah,
quit my job.
someone told me it was. Someone told me.
Yeah, I was like, what are you gonna pull out?
I was like, Vince told me. No, it wasn't.
I didn't tell you shit.
It wasn't Vince and it wasn't me.
All right.
Cool.
Anyways,
Cool.
unrelated. We have some shit to talk about.
Yes, we do.
Let's talk about music.
Yes.
Speaking of, I told Lexi, obviously I've been listening to that track a lot.
Facts.
What else have you been listening to? What do you like out there?
You know what? We talked about this, and I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but there is a new Daniel, Jesus Christ, Jacob Collier, John
Yes.
Mayer, Lizzie
Yes.
McAlpine,
Lizzie
right?
McAlpine, yes.
Alpine, yes. Boom.
Little
So
jam,
good.
slow jam.
Turn that
you'll
on. I mean,
find.
I am like, I love me some slow, nice little guitar action, beautiful voice situation, a little R&B in it. I love that, and it kind of just appeals to everything. So that song's an A1 banger. banger. And then I've been listening to a lot of old house music for some stupid reason. So
Ooh, give me a couple tracks.
well, no, I've been
Artists.
listening to. I don't even know if I have like specific ones, but I've been listening to like Swedish House Mafia, which I haven't listened to in a very long time. I've been listening to like a lot of Dead Mouse. So like back in the day, I was very much into Dead Mouse because of my brother.
You're going back to like 2013.
Yes,
type
yeah.
music.
Like I was like 17 or 18, not like old stuff, but yeah, I've been kind of in there. A little bit of like old David Guetta too. Zed's Dead. Been listening to some Zed's Dead. So yeah,
I went to Ultra Music Festival in Miami in 2012.
quite an experience.
Shout out Ben Jason.
Yes,
Fun.
what a guy.
But that was when like Skrillex was popping, Avicii, like Tiesto, like everything had just like exploded. Dubstep was like the thing. And it was such a transformative experience, but it's literally all the names that you just said.
Yeah.
We're there, and I experienced it in person for live. It was incredible.
Oh yeah. Put on one of
Way
her shows.
dirtier than Lollapalooza, I will say.
I believe
'Cause
that.
it's like on dirt. Like it's not sand. It's like actually dirt.
Very eloquently said there.
Because we get like a little bit of hay. They throw some stuff down there.
Hey, we do
Yeah.
actually. They do put like
it was
hay
on
down.
grass at some point.
Yeah.
But like they put some stuff down, right? But like in Miami, it was just gross.
Yes,
Bro. I was
and like just wet and
dude. I was
humid.
blowing my nose for like 3 days, non-drug related. It was just.
I was gonna say,
just
why is
dirt,
that?
bro.
Like,
tell us
just
more.
You were
it
in
was
Miami.
Just dirt. Yeah. I was like a little teen.
Yes.
Yeah, it was so fun.
What have you been listening to?
Okay,
my
so I've been
friend?
listening
Why did I say
to-
it like that?
I'm not exactly sure how to describe the genre, but what I've seen on TikTok is that it's kind of like this West Hollywood like hyperpop sound.
Okay.
So Kalichi is an artist I've been listening to a lot. And this guy is Z Machine just dropped the song.
Cool.
They have another song together, which I was like, sick. It's called Everybody Wants It. It is phenomenal. I played it for pretty much everyone in this room 8 times in a row. I listen to it all the time. I'll drink 3 coffees and just bang in the car and just drive around the neighborhood, and it's so fun. But it's like it's indicative of like this maybe 90s kind of mix where it just sounds like you're just speeding down the California coast.
Yeah.
And just like singing your lungs out, and it's so fun. So like I would say I've listened to more music, but it's pretty much Lexi's song and then that one song
Yeah.
on repeat.
I will say I do very, 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 very much love a song that like when you listen to it, you picture yourself in a moment. That happens to me a lot, specifically with driving.
Yeah.
Like I'll hear a song, like Matter of Time, and I forgot the producers and like the artist's name, and it Alex something, very excited. I think it's Maher, maybe. But yeah, I put that on and I was like, this is the perfect like nighttime driving down the highway, going the speed limit and just getting home song ever.
Yes.
And like I adore that. So
Nice.
you can say that. Yes.
Oh, unrelated. We had a prompt for this section.
Yes, we did.
Yes. Terry had a question. So speaking of
And I loved it.
listening to music from the past, etc.,
Yes.
just music that puts you in a place. There is a lot of music that Terry brought up a very good point that we listened to when we were younger that we had no business listening to.
Zero.
Like just the subject matter, the swearing,
language,
yeah,
just
the
the
language.
Jeez.
Give me some examples of music that you had
Yes.
no business listening to when you were young.
So there was some music that I knew I didn't have any business listening to, and then there
Right.
was some music that I had no clue. So I'm going to touch on the first one that
Okay.
I definitely knew that I had no business listening
you're a
to, but
little
I was
bad
doing it
boy.
anyway. So
Yeah.
I have 2 older brothers, so it actually allowed me to get probably some more exposure to things that I shouldn't have a little bit earlier. And that mostly starts out with Lil Wayne mixtapes. Oh. But the one that I really stuck on really hard was the Carter 3.
yeah.
And that came out when I was just about 11 years old. So, you know, I wasn't super young, but still.
That's young
and I
for
know,
Carter 3.
and I can't recite any of the lyrics naturally because we'll get banned forever and probably canceled.
Yeah. I just can't
but
say most of those words.
the song I'm Me specifically, and this comes with the story. So I'm Me comes on. My brother and I are listening to it in the computer room, playing some GTA, which also I probably shouldn't have been doing.
He's just like
And-
running people over. And just, yeah.
Lil Wayne makes this reference to Britney Spears and Kevin Federline in the song. Listen to it if you want. But it is raunchy. And my mom walked in and she's like, "What the hell are you showing him right now?"
Yeah.
She like turned it off. She's like, "You can't be showing him that." Little did she know, like I have the CD on repeat
Right,
on my CD player. Let's date myself a little bit.
Yeah.
On repeat over and over again. Downloaded all of it on LimeWire, and I still went, and they're back by
out.
the way. NFT program, not a free ad. And then I went to Best Buy and bought the CD because I wanted the clear mix.
Yes.
So I knew all the words to all that. I still do, and I shouldn't have because if anybody heard me saying that, they would take me to Child Protective Services.
Yeah.
That goes along with Young Jeezy, Ace Hood, all over the place. Early Waka Flocka, right when he came out, all that
Dude,
stuff. Just
yeah.
not appropriate for me to be listening to,
love
but I
Waka
was
Flocka.
anyway. Yes.
Okay, so a lot of rap.
Yep.
A lot of hip hop.
Oh, also Semi-Charmed Kind of Life. That's the one that I had no
That's
idea.
a sneaky one though,
It
because
is
it's so
sneaky.
fun. And like I didn't realize until today.
Drug
before the show.
references.
Yeah, a little big drugs,
Yeah.
drugs, lots of
They
drugs.
hide it. They do the opposite of the other music.
Yeah,
but
it's
yes.
subtle though in that one. You know,
Yes.
rap has it's sensationalized a lot of things, and you know the subject matter could be just like not very exciting, but they make it sound so much larger than life.
Yeah.
And it sounds so it's cool and it's like an earworm.
I mean, that whole
yeah.
album was about sex and drugs and fighting and killing people.
Really relatable as an 11-year-old, huh?
Yeah. From Algonquin.
Wow,
Figure that one out.
wow.
Jeez Louise.
How fun.
How about you, bud?
It was similar.
Yes.
You know, I had one older brother, not two. You know, bragger, but
I
just one. I have a younger brother too. But I remember my first rap album was Jay-Z's Black Album, fantastic. But my second album was College Dropout, Kanye West. But it was edited because we got it from the library.
Yeah.
Library. So I had the CD, but it was
That
edited.
is hilarious.
So like I really know where they bleep out stuff and
yeah.
like
Every B
how-
word is
but-
like girl.
But the sound that they put in instead of all the skits, they're swearing in all the skits.
Oh, yeah, I
and I
forgot
know
about
like
that.
where they kind of like muffle the words a little bit. So when I hear the actual like raw song,
Yeah.
it's so alarming, and I'm like, oh
yeah, you like say it like the
yeah.
Charlie Brown parents. and
yeah,
you're
I
like,
just
this
prefer,
isn't right.
yeah, I prefer my version.
Yes.
So I think that's an example for sure. But also I think, the Lil Jon and like the East Side Boys,
Yeah.
and just like honestly Usher as well, just like that era
Yeah.
of when like hip hop pop was like very much in the same thing. So we had like Cascada and like Lil Jon and the East Side Boys like playing at the same like school dance. That it was so sexual in nature.
I thought
And,
Usher
like-
was justified when I was like 6. And then I listened to like Confessions now and I'm like,
Bro,
excuse me.
he's-
But you
here's a-
should not be doing
Props
that.
to Usher,
sir.
incredible talent. His
Yes.
Tiny Desk concert, immaculate.
Yes.
This man's been having sex for a long time.
Yeah.
and
And with random people and while in a relationship and having a baby with them.
Yes,
Part
and
two.
he's maybe to a fault. He's quite honest about his exploits.
Yeah.
And
Show what he got
I
down.
should know all the words because it really is unrelatable till this day. Wow, he's had a wild life.
Yes.
But yeah, I would listen to that in middle school and just like dancing to it, like just out there, just me like glasses, braces, trying to grind, listening to Usher, like no business. It
What did
made
you
no
have
sense.
to confess? Yeah, you had to like really
nothing
put
to
yourself in
confess.
his shoes.
I'm like, I'm sorry, no, like I have to be home by 9:30 tonight, so like nothing to confess, baby.
I was with my ex-girlfriend. Like, who is
Yeah,
this guy?
I don't know why music was so like artists were just they're so horny.
It was raunchy.
back then.
It was raunchy.
I remember the Justified album.
yes.
Justin Timberlake was so horny. What was
Yeah.
that about?
He went solo, and then all of a sudden he was like, "Let me differentiate myself by getting real hot and
Yeah.
heavy right now."
It's like I'm just gonna like breathe like
yeah,
the whole time.
Talk
What was
to
that
me,
about?
girl? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
Which
too
was-
much.
I mean, it was hot.
It was hot at the time.
Justin's
He was
hot.
top of the world.
Justin's hot shit.
Top of the world, bro.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Got to remember that.
He's got some daddy dance moves, but not daddy.
Yeah,
They're more like dad now. at
there's
this
a little
point.
bit of JT hate going around
Yeah.
right now.
He's got
It's unfortunate.
I like his style
Yeah.
generally. He had a clothing line at one point. I don't know. I like his style. He's got like he does like the slim jackets and stuff like that.
Yep, very
Uh,
clean now.
Yeah, but he had the fit was approaching like watching his kid like play baseball. Type beat.
He was a man of the woods.
Yeah,
version of
where it's kind of
JT.
like he's wearing like a short sleeve bowling shirt and a shirt underneath that. And I was like,
I didn't
okay.
wear that
Like
last episode,
loose
by the way.
jeans, but
That's
not
not
like-
what I was wearing last
yeah.
episode at all.
Nah. So he was kind
Thank
of just
you.
like Vince. Yeah, and his moves were like not as sharp. And obviously, like he hasn't been touring in a while. He's got multiple kids.
Yeah.
And, like he's older dude. But like, it was just weird to see because I know him as like a master of his craft.
Yeah,
And,
NSYNC JT.
yeah, the
Justified
internet's not too
JT.
kind to his dance moves right now.
Well, it's not kind to most people. That's what I'm saying. I'm more excited for like more people to watch this, so we can start getting roasted. I'm ready to look
Yeah.
at comments and be like, "Vince looks so ugly today." I'm ready for that.
They would
So,
never.
I'm not
they would
asking
never
for
turn
that,
on us
but you
like
should.
that,
But you
ever.
should. So remember that now today. Thank you. Boom.
Good chat.
Good show, dude.
Good show.
Had a very fun time with you today. I feel like this is like a therapy session. Tell me how you feel.
I feel fine.
I did my job. I did my job. I'm not supposed to make him happy. I'm supposed to make him fine.
No,
so
I
you're
mean, yeah,
welcome.
this is
On that
acceptable.
note.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Unrelated.
Unrelated. I'm just glad that our adult friendship can continue to thrive
Yes.
with a specific time, place, and activity.
Yep.
So if it takes a podcast for us to be friends, it's fine with me.
I'll see you in October, on October 31st. We'll hang out on that day.
Halloween episode. Are we doing a Halloween episode?
I don't know. I guess you'll have to find it out.
When does our winter break start?
It's not a thing
when I
either.
say it's a
yeah.
break.
Oh yeah. Last thing, summer breaks. Don't get those anymore. When
Yeah,
you're
no
an
more
adult.
summer
So
breaks,
just get
yeah.
it. Just get ready for it. Just saying.
Yeah, yeah. As I was saying earlier, I ruined my cousin's last summer. He was a junior, turning into a senior, and like he was working. I was like, "Why are you working? Like, this is your last actual summer." Kind of as a joke. He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Well, I mean, after this, you don't get summer anymore." Because
His face, his body,
you're not in school, and he's
every
like-
demeanor.
and like I didn't mean it to be so like serious, but his face just like, I think he realized in the moment. He's like, "Oh, I've made a big mistake."
Yep.
Like he's like, I got an internship and a part-time job, and I'm like mowing lawns. It's like the whole thing. Like I'm starting my, because you're anxious to get out in the workforce.
Yeah.
It's like no.
Youth is
Don't get
wasted
out
on
there.
the youth. That's what they say. That's going to be the last little bit of wisdom for you guys today. There you go. You
Our
needed it.
adult
I gave it
audience.
to you. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Be nice to us. Follow us on the social medias if you will.
Yes.
That would be much appreciated because we are posting clips all over the interwebs.
Yeah,
so
bro. Catch me
thank
on
you again.
Reels.
Catch me on.
Catch me on Reels, bro.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, comment, subscribe,
hit the
share
bell.
with friends. That really helps us out. It really does.
Yeah.
Listen to I Told Lexi's song. Pull up.
Yes.
It is linked.
Yeah, it's like
listen to
80,000
our
times.
music too. More of that coming soon.
Boom.
Yeah. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Episode 3.
Baby, you can waste my time, my guy. We can go there if you want it.